This is genuinely the one of the hardest paths you can take in this life. Maybe not physically, definitely not physically because you're just pressing buy or sell. You're typing on your phone or computer. But mentally, this is the most challenging thing you will ever endure. If you make it so, you're the one that makes it hard or easy. A lot of people, not a lot of, a few people just ask me how to start, how do I just start trading? Because obviously I'm not the biggest, most profitable trader. I'm not even profitable yet, but I did make like 1.5k on my eval this week, my 50k eval, and it's just been really clicking. I've been getting a lot more consistent, and I feel like I can like, I don't want to give advice on how to actually trade, but I can definitely give advice on how to start trading. In 2020, all I started back in 2024, start of 2024, and literally that whole year I lost like 1,500, $1,500 throughout the whole year, which is actually not bad. Which is not bad. I know people that lost like tens of thousands of dollars in their first year trying to trade. And I'm grateful because I actually wasn't making that much, so I couldn't lose that much. But what I was pretty much doing is I was joining Discord groups, and every paycheck that I had, I would put like half of it into Webull, pretty much gamble it on options, and most of the time, within 1 to 3 days, I would lose the whole amount that I put in. Here's how you can make it so that this journey isn't like that for you. How to make it so that this journey is, you start, you practice, you don't have that time where you're breaking rules and breaking rules and breaking rules, and it's just a cycle of, bro, I don't know what to do. So here's what to do. If you are trying to trade, day trade, you're trying to become a day trader, liquidity sweeps, breaks of structure, fucking 1,010 minutes. You, first of all, you don't trade with the real money. You get on TradingView, go on tradingview.com. You can make an account, and then when you're on your laptop, you can press buy or sell, and it'll give you like a panel at the bottom. Just press paper trading. That's if you're trying to do futures. If you want to do options, same thing, not the same thing on the Webull. You don't even have to make an account, I believe so. You get in Webull and go on paper trading as well. You can do options on there, search it up, it's pretty easy. And you literally just, you watch TGR, you watch 2022 ICT mentorship. That's literally what I have on here right now. The 2022 ICT mentorship, I'm watching it right now. Or genuinely just any trader that you find relatable. I really also like Johnny Options. That's the mentor I taught me. That's the mentor I bought his mentorship, and bro, my life is changing. Mentorship is really, really like valuable, and you just have to know the person that you're buying it from, and like make sure they're a trustworthy person, they're actually consistent and profitable and not just scamming. So what you do is you literally every single waking second that you have, you you watch these videos and you study, you get on the charts, and you have to get a market open at 9:30 New York time. New York session is when the prime time for day trading is. I'm not saying you have to, obviously people make money in other sessions, but it's around 9:30 Eastern, I believe. Figure out what it is for you, and just wake up and watch price action. If you watched a few videos, you know what liquidity sweep, you know what structure kind of is, you just watch that and try to, I wouldn't say try to start paper trading when you don't like have a strategy yet, but definitely watch price action, how candles move, why they move. It's most of the time, like 99% of the time, it's because it's either liquidity is going towards liquidity, or it's filling an imbalance. This might not make sense right now, but that's why most of the time price moves in a certain direction. Either to take out a high, or either take out a low, or either to fill a fair value gap down or a fair value gap up. And that's how you start. You watch either TGR, ICT, or any other person that you really know is good and helpful. Those are the two that I really like. Johnny Options as well, number three. And you just dedicate all of this to this, bro. And the number one thing, they're gonna tell you to do stuff or not to do stuff like full pour, over trading, taking bad setups that are not really your setups, getting greedy. Like, bro, I'm telling you, this is why most people take years to get profitable. Just tell me, would you rather get profitable in 6 months to a year? Or would you rather for 4 years lose money? For 4 years lose money. Genuinely, like, you will lose money if you full port, if you overtrade, you don't stick to your rules, you don't stick to your strategy, you get greedy, you have FOMO and you act on it. You will not become profitable anytime soon. The most breakthrough I had is when I recognized that and I realized that the most profitable traders, they do not trade like that. TGR, ICT do not wake up and think, huh, should I full port today? Huh, I missed this trade, should I chase it? They do not trade like that because they are profitable. You have to realize that. And number two is focus on the actual skill of trading. It's this paradox in trading where if you focus on the actual money in trading, you will not make money. You will lose money. But if you focus on the actual skill of realizing, huh, how do I become the best trader? How do I see price action? How do I keep myself from acting, or like how do I keep myself accountable and disciplined so I could only act on the right setups in the right times, recognize bad times when not to trade, and stuff like that, you know? What else was I gonna say? And that is how you, like, please just save yourself literal years and simply do what they tell you to do. Also, another thing I wanted to say is you have to find gratitude and joy in your current life. Trading, it goes very deep into psychology, bro. If you need trading money and you need to make money with trading, you will not. You will not. Literally, once I've heard that from Justin Werlane, very good trader as well. I heard, like, yeah, I don't know, he's a good trader. And after that, I literally wrote in my journal at the top, like where I had my goals for trading, right? I do not trading I do not need trading money yet. I will lose money at first, and I am okay with that. I will lose money. I'm not focused on the money. I don't need the money. I have a job. I do not I do not need the trading money. I have this job that brings me in money that can pay my bills, food, car to live. I don't need trading money yet. You have to disconnect money from trading. You have to connect your mind not to the money in trading, but to becoming the best trader. It's like this, like, imagine a triangle. You have money, you have yourself, and you have the skill of trading. If you focus on the money, you will lose all of it. If you focus on the skill of trading, you will make the most amount of money. So you don't go the short way where you think by full porting, oh, I just want to, bro, it's going up, let me just put all of my money. You'll fucking lose all of it. That's not how it works. Oh, it's going up, let me be disciplined, see what price is going to do. Maybe it's going to sweep liquidity. And if it does, it breaks structure, it inverts to the downside, I might enter. If it doesn't, I don't. Okay, now you're focusing on becoming a good trader. Okay, you know what? Exactly what I wanted to happen just happened. My setup is there. This is what exactly what I learned. Let me put a very little amount of money to just get some experience. Boom, you just made 50% on $10. And then you realize, wait, if I just keep doing this, if I just keep like making the right decisions, have good risk management, focus on the actual trading, on the skill of trading, on becoming the best trader yourself, disconnecting from money and connecting to becoming the best trader, that's when this will connect to money. And that is how you do it. You don't even think about this part. You simply connect yourself to trading, and the trading part will give you the results that you're working for. So you have to connect yourself to becoming the best trader, and do not worry about the money. Be grateful for the spot that you're in right now. And that is how you will become the best trader possible, bro. I literally have a journal of like 2 months. Every day, almost every day, trading day, I paper traded and I journaled every single mistake I made. After every trading day, I would journal if I won or lost, why I won, why I lost, what did I do good, what did I do bad, did I regret anything, did I make any mistakes that I will never make again. If I did, I put literally those in my rules. That's literally exactly what happened. If I was fighting against the trend, I literally wrote, I was fighting against the trend, big bold red caps. I will never fight against the trend again. Put that in my rules and I read that every single day. And then after months you have this list of exact rules that you created because of the mistakes you've made. And then you know the exact reasons why you lose. You don't do them. You focus on the actual skill, and bro, you'll be a millionaire. Lamborghinis, Miami penthouse, you're whipping shit, bro. Bro, it's. Yeah. And this is you in Miami in a year if you do that shit, bro. It's my world, my color burns. I'm doing pull-ups, bro. Mine look fucking weird. Lamborghinis, Miami, girls, money. Put God first. Put God first, bro. I'm saying, like, if you do this shit, what am I doing, bro? What am I doing, bro? That is how you start trading. Please apply this. Please listen to this. You will not make money by trying to make the most amount of money. You will lose all of it. Please, 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 please listen. There's a reason I'm telling you this. There's a reason I'm telling you this. Every time I tried, I would lose all of my money. Actually stuck to my rules, focused on becoming the best trader. I made 1.5 thousand this week on my 50K top step evaluation. On this rate, I'm passing it within the next week or two. I don't want to put this time restraint. But bro, this stuff is possible. You just have to stick to those rules. Trading and the markets are curated so you lose your money. So banks take all of your money. Like, It literally how this works. Literally how this works is banks are this the market is made for you to lose money. You cannot be thinking that your little brain can go into it, think that if a stock is going up, it's gonna keep going up. You put all of your money in it and it reverses immediately because that is exactly what it was made for. You will literally think like, bro, there's no way every single time I try this I lose. And then when you try to do a reverse, it actually does keep going and you lose all your money again. Because it's made like that, bro. Please listen to me when I say this. Stick to your rules, stick to the exact strategy that you learned from a professional, from a profitable trader, and just keep doing that. Focus, like I said, this is you, this is money, this is actual trading. Focus on the actual trading part, on how to become the best trader mentally on the charts, how to be disciplined, only one trade a day, and the money will come. You don't focus on it, you focus on the trading, and this will, in result, give you the money that you want. It's so weird how the people that focus the most on money and trading are the ones that literally lose all of their money, that take the longest to make actual money in trading. But people who focus on the trading are the ones that make the most amount of money in trading in the fastest time possible, bro. Let's get this shit. Oh, kind of yoked, bro.